But if Nate Danielson becomes the team's second happening with JP Comfort, who knows what happens with Andrew Kopp? A lot of these guys are not going to be here for the long term. But if you wanted to project middle six, two-way stable, defensively, so in this 1 year later, let's just say sentiment, I think it's fair to say that for Nate Danielson, he went from a huge surprise, a reach of a pick at 9th overall, to somebody who's proving everybody wrong. From the folks.
Unexpected. Creative director on Disney Maybe, and I was pleased.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
I tried this morning over Monica.
That's great. Okay, so, all right, viewers, last time we left the Lynch Coast City and we did a beauty contest for the houses, but now we're going to go ahead and continue the main story to the game.
Where the hell is Joe? Did he fall asleep on his computer again?
So he's popping on in a second.
Wow, look at beautiful people in this back. Get the hell up, Joe.
Okay, hi, Jim. Real quick, just going to get Pringle back on the scene before we get on.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Obama. You get one of my favorite teams in the back of the team. Right at the house on the phone. Such a nice gesture. Any special reason you're being so nice to me on this day?
Specifically, it's nothing to do with you, Joe. It's just a water.
Yeah, why are you acting so weird, Joe? Did you accidentally take an extra dose of your medicine this morning? You know you're not supposed to double up on things if you forgot to take one the day before. So, Donald, I just fucking forget. All right, you know what? The something's being a little different this time around for me.
Well, actually, that was tremendous. Yeah, but it's something wrong with his profile.
Oh, really? Something like that.
Hard to tell. Donald, did you get a new headset?
Fucking yes, Obama, I certainly did. Thank you for noticing. The old one just wasn't fitting well in my head, but these are so much more comfortable.
They definitely suit you well, BT.
Thank you, Barry. I agree.
Oh my God, literally fuck both of you. Obama, what are you doing? Well, Joe, I don't know if you deserve to know the answer to that. You're being very rude today.
This is a prank, right? Hey, Obama, may I ask, what are you doing, kind sir?
Of course, Donald. So because you guys didn't want to clear out the bag last time when you're doing so right now, there's some items we just don't really need, like the lava cookie, when we'll just load up on full heels anyway. The charcoal, since we don't even have a fire room on the team, evolution stones, shit like that. Also, I'm sure there's some useless TMs we definitely won't ever touch. We could make some cash off of.
You guys seriously not know what to do? Holy hell, Joe, happy fucking birthday. Will you get over it now? You're literally like 265 years old. You would think you'd be over celebrating this by now?
Seriously, Joe, we're just messing with you. Happy birthday, man.
Oh, wow. Now I feel like an ant. You guys knew the whole time? Of course, Joe, the three of us are like best friends. There's no way we forget about this.
Yeah, of course we remember, Joe.
Wait, remember what? Holy shit, Joe, I'm going to get you a fucking lobotomy.
Nothing, Joe. Viewers, make sure to wish Joe a happy birthday, but for now, now we're moving on.
Shit, right. Today is my birthday, guys. Oh my God. What's the plan for the episode, Obama? Are you gonna buy me some dolls? You're already
No, Joe, buy your dolls on your own time. You can do your secret base special episode whenever you want, so just take care of it.
All right, you know what? That makes sense. Some of the dolls are trash anyway. Literally all of them are trash. Joe, they are dolls. Obama, seriously, though, give us an actual intro. What are we doing today?
Right, so today, we're going to, actually, first things first, I'm going to need a few HMs today. So real quick, going to make mini our HMs for the day. No big deal, because the Lusa leader is right here in Lily's. Okay, so today, I'm going to go through that route.
So something like Joe gets the option stuff next time, and maybe something else. I'll score boss feedback for that, and do the space station, and that ice skating place. I want to give it to you, Obama, because you haven't gotten the gear battle like Raleigh.
Yeah, well, whatever happens, Donald. But thank you. I would like to do the 7th gym, honestly. The 7th and 8th gym in this game do have some pretty badass designs. The 7th gym in Hamilton is way cooler than the 7th gym in Ruby and Sapphire, no doubt about it.
I'm saying, what's value in the original home game? I will adjust the space station pretty much. Yes, and many others show it connects us to the very master's house, but it can only be explored from this direction, and it's overall completely unnecessary. Just some items and trainers to get experience from, as Barack said.
Yeah, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, there's some more important stuff here, like the Gyarados side, and even the Violet. But in this game, it's definitely one of the most forgotten.
Hey, Obama not interrupted or anything,
But you
but
did.
our whole team is like level 36 and 34. You know what that means? All this.
Really right. I will go ahead and prioritize training Sky to get to the best of good point. We can definitely be able to evolve by the time of the day.
Oh yeah, what a bad Pokemon set by a wizard. And that's like entirely how cool Ash was in the end. Holy shit, so you're actually working with that one you want. Everyone forgets that Sceptile, pretty much 1v1, that just Dark Lion, the penalty punch.
Well, that's the Snapdragon. Pretty sure it took like 4 of actually Pokemon to take out the Dark Line. Setfile just delivered the final game.
Yeah, well, you're fucking wrong. Both Lama and the other Pokemon died to 3 meters. Dark Lion was essentially at full health. Sceptile came in. Yeah, Lama didn't get back.
Why are you guys purposely mispronouncing my name?
Because you're wrong, Obama. Hey, Joe, do you think it's okay to say Obama's middle name? I'm guessing it's fine. Why are you at?
Yeah, what are you talking about, Jonathan?
Well, because I think it depends on who's saying it.
Oh,
I'm getting fucked up Trump.
Joe, that's not even an insult. It's just a joke. What did you say?
This was Ivor Shandle, a sweltering just and beautiful beaches that come to Toronto. It's beautiful, magical.
Oh, a piece of candy. Oh, never mind. Going back a minute, General Donald, maybe you have a point with that Dark Line, but it makes me want to bring up another point.
Oh, yeah? And what might that be better?
Okay, so in my opinion, Ash's Sinnoh team was his first big team. Kando, Jono, Tone, and a bunch of uninvolved guys, and never really felt complete. And I don't really consider the Orange Islands team like an actual team, although it was a really good one with a great battle against Drake.
Max, Charizard doesn't make up for the fact that he ran a whole region with a Pikachu, a Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle. All right, what you guys getting at?
And that's something we're absolutely, like the final one for the Century Series, every son will be like this Gen 5 team, which I appreciate that.
Are we talking players now?
No, you know what I'm saying. I'm just curious, which team of Ash's is your guy's favorite, and why?
Why?
Oh my God, fuck off.
Don't talk like that to the birthday boy, you bitch. Okay. So, I think you're right. The obvious answer is the World Champions team. But it really is cool to see how far he progressed from his Kano team all the way up to that overpowered bunch of gimmicky fuckers in that last team. True dog, that's a good point from a lore perspective. But I gotta give you one favorite team. So, where Ash finally got go. of that stupid evolution of restriction. He seemed to always still himself. To me, it's when Gaston started to feel like the main character that could accomplish something. And yesterday was a cool backstory for Terrence Ferrari. He got his first dragon type skills, so he started to learn how difficult those guys are to train. And even some random other really cool bonds like Driscoll. Yeah, not to mention the fact that he actually started to show promise in the league now.
That's good. It's just unfortunate that he took everything he learned and seemed to just throw it away. That's it. You know, if I remember correctly, the only fully evolved mind he had was his unpleasant duty. Let's face it, it's like the worst started to.
Yeah, I'm probably that you can remember he existed until you brought him up above. Yeah, fuck you, my friend.
Anyway, Joe Chris for dollars.
I'm going to have to go with his fellows. Lots of insane battles. But more importantly, he completely turned around how big his Gen 5 team was into what was easily his best team at the time. Every single one of his Pokemon were at their full potential. He actually had 2 fully evolved dragons, Iguza and Northern. Talonflame was actually a good starter move on the team, which was a rare sight to see. He could have ridiculous no explanation. And how Lucia was, oh, I don't know, so not so fucking visually perfect.
Sam Donald, that was such a cheap target of all this for the last time.
I don't know what you're smoking, Obama. That was like the best part of my argument I've seen in the last. How Lucia's goes. All right, true. The Cowboys team. Oh my God, it's pretty good that he has to do this pretty much, inarguably, and ask the top 3 Pokemon all the time. Your turn, Obama. What's your favorite one of Ash's team?
All right. I feel like you guys are actually going to hit on me for this answer. But my favorite one of his teams is actually going to have to be his original Gen 1 team.
Now, that's not what you actually a positive Gen 1 and Rock.
Hold on, I'm not a positive Gen 1.
And explain yourself, Barry. Ash's Gen 1 team is that literally the only decent Pokemon he had recognized Ash as a little bitch boy and wouldn't let you hurt folks. Don't call Ash a little bitch boy Donald. That's disrespectful.
Seriously, what the hell?
But that's for you, Tom.
Okay, seriously.
That's the same thing. I agree with the season as a whole, but the team itself is.
All right, well, regardless, it's still my favorite team. Some of my favorite Pokemon found their way on the squad at some point or another, like Haunter, Fiddler, Primate, plenty of others.
Primate.
And it was an absolute how to value the idea of the Pokemon team in the first place.
Now, I'm still learning.
All right, we're done.
Keep your dreams, buddy boy. All right, you guys are making it weird as hell. Viewers, make sure to let us know in the comments which one of the actions from the anime is your favorite. Be careful, though. If you choose clothes, you might have to feel bomb with that.
This is actually an interesting situation, because last time we actually narrowed down Sky maybe power to bug, fire, ice, flame, flying, or poison, I think. And since it's super effective against the gobbler here, I think that means we can confirm it out of close.
Yeah, I still like the idea of treating big, because it's like the real flow of violence from the Explorers of Sky game. But do we really need both Leaf Blade and Giga Drum?
Yeah, so if you think I'm actually getting rid of Leaf Blade, you are high on track. I think because we are doing the no items in battle run, you can justify having both of them on the same big set. What else are we going to put on it?
That's a fair point. I mean, he does get Dragon Ball, which is special in this generation. So it's actually a pretty good move to put on a set time. But we won't have access to that until we beat the last gym anyway, so we don't really have to think about that yet.
All right, that's actually a damn good point, Tommy. When we get there, we can revamp the new set, but for now, I'm just going to keep things as is. If it's not broke, don't fix it, you know.
Oh, you think about it, you can talk like a normal human being. What's with all the aphorisms? Yeah, didn't you say something during the last showdown episode about sitting in someone else's toilet?
So that's fine. I said some shit different toilets to try it on me.
The problem is it's weird, don't even try. Anyway, if we done with this like this, I can see why no one cares to destroy this place. It's just a bunch of shit happening. Nothing you can care about.
Yeah, all care of these Girl Scouts real quick, then we can get out of here.
Obama, what the fuck is wrong with you? You knew this would happen.
Shit, Joe.
Oh, why hello there. Lovely little ladies.
All right, we're getting the hell out of here.
Ladies, remember to apply my birthday discount. Joe, you cannot be referring to a couple of 6-year-olds in late here. Okay, well, yes, they may be young, Donald, but they're also running a business. So I'm just giving them the respect they deserve. They're not fucking Girl Scouts, Joe. All right, you're on strike one for the day. I'm giving you 3.
Ida. Just another reason why the Acolyte is superior to the mock by God.
I literally don't care about the difference between the two Obama. I just wanted Joe to pick the mock fight, because I knew this you already.
I forgot your history of breaking, so that sort of goes on. Anyway, just take my recognition. I think could benefit from the football. And in this case, well, what if there's anyone who you want?
Yeah, Donald's dumbass. Forgot to pick up the shell tank, Mount Fire last episode. So Manny doesn't really have a good item. So right now, considering Mango gets the silk start. That being said, Obama, you can still give her like berries.
Yeah, that's not sure. I just realized that too. You're not going into the magma place, so might as well give her a long berry just in case. All right, here we go. Now, still this terrorist known Steve Maggie. But for now, watch this drive. What's that voice? He's calling me.
It's
It's yours this time. Well, about to go into the magma. Okay. And I'm about to go into your mama's hideout. Like, what the fuck does this have to do with me?
Better have time, you'll answer that.
You guys are literally just bullies. It's all because you know that I don't have to deal with each other. Like, you guys are really trolls who can't even have a political debate without turning America into the laughing stock of the entire world. You know that. Like, Jesus Christ is because you don't have to get personal with it. You just call me a fucking idiot.
Yeah, man, tell us about stuff. We'll hold things down a little bit from here on out. Just take us through this idiotic hideout so we can get our beloved stepchild.
Joe, what the hell is going on with your profile picture? What did you just come from a quinceanera? Jesus Christ.
You know what? Yeah, sure, that's exactly what happened.
Now, you know, I'm just messing with you, J-Dog. Happy birthday, big dog. How old are you turning this year? 40?
What?
I asked how old are you turning? 40,000.
Like the body test is doing very polite. Maybe one to think that Jesus Christ is doing on something. $1 you actually somehow managed to convince America to put you back in office this year. You're 81 by the time you finish 30. Yes, Joe, but the difference is I don't act like an office.
Holy shit, guys, this is getting way too political for a Pokemon run. Do you guys do this all the time?
Of course, no, yes, we do. And I haven't found out how to prevent it. Want to get it for Paramount Plus. Boys, like there might be spirit. I'm pretty sure that's not happening here. You ready for this? Wow, right? Yes, ready to use. Now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Why does everyone have the same fucking Pokemon? Like, don't these people rob everyone else in the region? Is it that hard to go on a Swellow or something instead of a million mighty animals?
Well, I think the whole point is that these guys are grunts, so they're giving back Pokemon. Like, if they don't even get a name, you think they'll be giving any sort of half-decent parties?
Balfour seems like an interesting one to have, though. I can see it being evil. Claydol reminds me of that evil eye thing that Patience has in season 1 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime.
Holy shit, Joe. That's actually a super basic pick. I respect it.
Get something unique. And then right back into the goddamn zoo band.
Yeah, exactly, George. Obama, to counter your point about how the grunts aren't giving good Pokemon, why do they even need to be given Pokemon in the first place? There's literally an infinite supply of badass Pokemon out there that they could go get. On top of that, if they somehow can't afford Pokeballs, which would be ridiculous if that were true, there's like 1,000 lying around on the ground all over the place.
So, I don't necessarily disagree with you on the side of on the
And on top of all that, Obama, they can also just go to the safari zone if they want. Now they can just play it here, and they'll be fine. All the safari zones are there, and there's a material focus on their
It's all what they find or what you struck with the party. Well, they're
Did Obama win the car?
what the hell? Yeah, seriously, Obama, you can't say it started on YouTube. Will be sent to start finding out if it's stuff here. I will admit, the Gen 3 evil team drugs are probably the worst of the bunch. In the other games, you may see evil scientists or burglars tied in with like Team Rocket, or Team Elastic and whatnot, but in here, it's just a bunch of drugs, namelessly wandering and stupid things.
I'm not going to let you talk about magma having poison like that. I know a lot of people in the comments who are going to shit on you for that.
All right, see, Sarah, I'm not talking about it if you actually have a song or you sell it. I was more so talking just about the low-level drug. But I do have to agree with Courtney is only
Holy shit, you two are absolutely pushing me to my limit today. You know, I'm doing a little research here, and it may result in you getting strike number 2 as it comes down. 17 years old. I'm calling the fence on your ass. Strike number 2, bitch. One more, and I'm kicking you out of the call. I don't care whose birthday it is.
Remember episode 1, when Joe Climax put the idea that he did what he did a lot of progress and he could celebrate silver linings himself.
I hate the fact that you have a point here, Obama. Actually, wait. Hold on a minute. You talked here, you called her Queen too. I'm not just enjoying that shit. You two are revolting.
Okay, that's whatever. Can we go back to what you just said about Joe in episode 1?
Yeah, no, I don't think we should go back to that guy. I feel like we barely talked about the gameplay this entire episode.
True, Bill. Stop letting us talk about that. Just about the competitive balance.
I can't wait for us to get to that at the end of this, only for Brown to fly away because the blue one pisses them off. Yeah, I do have one very distinct memory of when I was playing Ruby. Wow, that's kind of hard to believe. I remember being very confused at the time. All right, never mind. Not that hard to believe that. Fuck your real bitch.
Get off this, Joe. It's a confusing night.
So like, your Ruby and Sapphire, they pretty much just replace the evil teams with each other in their locations. So the Ruby just randomly had drought show up in the C4 cabin because that's already just where coyotes are. And they didn't feel like they.
Where are you going with this shit, Joe?
Yeah, I stopped carrying like 27 stuff. All right, so in Sapphire, it makes sense because there's coyotes sitting in the C4 cabin. But in Ruby, kind of had drought in the C4 cabin too. Like they literally replaced the water coyotes is literally sitting in with magma and calling it a day. All right, Joe, so I don't know how many times we have to tell you this, but Ruby and Sapphire just aren't good Pokemon games. You take that completely overshadowed by the brilliance that is Pokemon.
That's why I was practicing talking about how we got stationed next to this lava pit.
Maybe if he had better from the Pokemon, he wouldn't have to deal with it. See, look at this. The dude has a single do that. That is downright depressing.
You know, something you can't take care of with a rock too.
Yeah, wait, can we talk about that for a second? We are relying on a 50-power accuracy movement and our best boots on time. Can we not get rock slide on him sooner or later?
Actually, Donald, the engine online doesn't run any rock attacks by limit, and rock slides only available to the So unfortunately, rock, steam, and rollout are the only options here. Pretty disappointing.
It's actually stupid as hell. In fire rendered leaf green, you get the rock slide tutor for free after like the 3rd gym. But in this game, you have to go deep to post-game, essentially.
Something else that's good. So unfortunate.
Wait, so what are we looking at as type potential move set down the line? And we're going to keep Rock Tomb and Iron Tail, I guess? But then what?
Well, yes, I'm thinking those two moves are good. And then since ours is Rockhead, I think we could utilize the double edge in Synopsis, and then it's probably going to end up being Earthquake.
All right, fine. You should probably get the final seconds reset since you're pickup first. Okay, I like that move. So that means I get to pay for mango. In that case, I'm giving mango return. You still have to get that PM in the first place. The return PM is going on either mini or mango return because of staff, and there's no way I'm letting that kid go to waste on a fucking Tecleon.
Wait, now hold on. Technically, Tecleon was my pick. And maybe I want to see Tecleon get this.
Yeah, absolutely. George, that's getting over.
Yeah, George, I don't think I can justify getting the end group set out here. They're not actually participating in the running. Maybe you can play in the platinum run, but nothing. All right, fine, whatever.
Okay, so return for the reliable staff, fly for flying coverage staff, facade for the utility, and steel wing for the company. I think that's a good set for Mango. I can be happy with it.
Let's face it, building enduring customer relationships is hard. You have to grow the value of every customer while reducing costs to acquire new ones. What's really upsetting at the core of the customer.
All right, that's not a bad set, Donald. I like it. Since we're on the topic, Joe, what do you think the final set for Ruby should be?
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Thunderbolt. What else?
Jedi Thunder.
All right, honestly, Joe Thunderbolt might actually be the only two.
Yeah, we used to be Elite Four. I am completely down to delete every move on Ruby, besides Thunderbolt, just to prove a point.
Viewers, I hope you hold Bill Zan accountable for that because that would be hilarious.
Yeah, speaking of viewers, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to show some support to the channel, we have a goal of hitting 5,000 subs by the end of the year, so help us crush that.
Good call in action. Donald, well done. Anyway, looks like we're up against Magma Admin Tabitha here. Pretty much just a warm-up to Maxi, so we'll have to deal with right after this.
What kind of a goddamn name is that? Who thought to give a male admin the name Tabitha?
Don't be rude, George. There could be Tabitha's watching this video when it's posted.
Yeah, no chance in hell, Joe. Tabitha is a girl name, and we have like 0.9% of our viewers being female. And George is right. Tabitha is a weird name.
All right, that last part there was completely unnecessary, Donald. I personally apologize to any Tabithas watching this video right now. But anyway, Pringles is actually bodying this dude single-handed.
Did you expect it any other way, Mama? Pringles is the GOAT.
Joe Wizcash is still inarguably one of the worst water types in the game. I say it goes Love Fish, then, probably Wizcash. Only Love Fish is worse.
Oh, yeah, Donald. You think so?
Yes,
I
Don.
watched the city water type. As you say, absolutely just own the camel here.
Joe, it's fucking spawn weak to water. I could drop a glass of water at its feet, and it would pass out. Don't make a big deal out of this before I give you your third strike.
All right, I don't know what you have planning with these strikes, Donald, but we don't need to think about it. Pringles took care of Tabitha here and got to level 35, but I still want to make sure we get Sky up to 36 too. I kind of saved him for the end here as a climax to the episode. Maxi leads with a mighty hammer. So this should be okay for him.
True, and he's like one Pokemon away from evolving. So just don't let him faint in this battle, no matter what you do.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way he's going to faint here, though.
Sounds like a lot of foreshadowing going on here, if you ask me.
And thankfully, no one did George. Anyway.
Who gets shit on George?
Yeah, all right, fuck you, Trumpy.
Yeah, here we are. Yes, Maxi please use the blue orbs to awaken the giant red monster surrounded by red lava in the red hideout while you are worshiping it with your red clothing and red hair and red Pokemon. What could go wrong? Oh, whoops, there he goes. Flying into outer space. Totally didn't see that coming.
What in the blue orange suit, he says. Yeah, Obama. If I may just get this one passed this one time, please. This guy is retarded.
All right, you know what, guys? Whatever. Can we just, for once during this whole episode, focus on the battle in front of us here? I'm begging you guys, let me just lead the way here this time. For our viewers' sake.
And personally, I would say, fucking viewers at home. But sure takes through this like, this is actually some sort of difficult battle.
Yeah, so he waits for the turn here going for scary things. So it looks like another leak play in the game.
Great start, Maxi. Don't lose your attack and do a great plan.
Okay, must be healed up. So never mind, back to square one. Actually looks like he isn't fully healed. So the roll is ever so slightly more in our favor now.
Yeah, this guy is still a joke. Oh, hey, never mind. He's making plays after this, okay?
Damn, we're actually pretty underleveled here on technology. We might actually be in some trouble if we decide to lower us to continue doing this. But for now, I'm just going to switch right into Ruby and let her take care of it.
Probably a good plan in the offense. If we actually can't get a hit off into that night, to take $1 billion and kill the rock teamers.
Hopefully it's not going to come down to that. But you're right, we do have options. I'm not sure if this Thunderbolt is enough for a knockout.
Yeah, Probat is surprisingly vocal. And S tier not lost on there. We're looking forward to using one in the platinum run down the
Same guy, a very reliable business. And holy shit, this quick attack is really not good.
Yeah, you're alert not knowing your range so well.
Excellent. George, you're the dude. If Probat got a flip for sight, we were screwed. But Obama disallowed that chance by outspeeding and guaranteeing the two-shot with quick attack.
Yeah, get fought, George.
Holy shit, Joe, the birthday boy is popping off with the logic. Now what's this shit? Mango on the ground, you predict this? I'm a beast.
Hell yeah, Obama player when he gets closer, got nothing on him.
It was some small business, but I just hold on and leaving. Or is this somehow still the optimal play? I'm an idiot here.
Yeah, no, Obama is a total disconnect.
Well, quick to scoot sides there, Donald. I thought you had my back.
All the ones Obama says, Squish is a Pringle. He will take care of things on his own. Don't worry.
Yeah, actually vastly underleveled here, boys. Luckily, Maxie has the IQ of a fourth grader higher on master. I think things will be fine this time around. That being said, it might be a bit more difficult by the time we get to the space station, or by the time we can deal with life and take. In the seventh gym, I'd argue they are the hardest gym battle in the game. Up there, there's lots of considering we even do it without the hard stop or combustion.
So I guess I was wrong about the super potion thing. Unless he just really loved using super potions on my unit, and I was pro that, I guess. But anyways, yeah, Donald, we could definitely benefit from a little bit of training. But I already did that earlier this episode. And we aren't exactly struggling with the battles just yet, so let's just play it on.
Yeah, not struggling yet. Until this dirty ass Kindle keeps hitting himself in confusion.
George Jackson, now hold on and I'm keeping this on. Pringles will surveil here in the He'll snap out of it.
I hope you're right, Jim. Let's see what we can do. And we'll look at that video. There marks the end of the battle. That was actually a battle.
Yeah, there's the battle. But more importantly, the sky is involved. George, last time this happened, you fucked everything up, so everyone's biggest gonna shut up.
Turn it up so you can enjoy it.
Oh, it's just funny, so next time, in general, just fix that out. Look for the trucks in his den, his trucks, and he's still loving nothing but
I'm great.
So if you guys are done blowing your load over set time,
Oh, I haven't even begun to finish blowing my load over Septile Hill. Septile's fucking me. And he is equipped with the coolest things to move in the game. His design is cheap. His performance in the anime is cheap. And he isn't a completely overplayed stunt like Swamper. And he isn't the beginning of the Super Fire fighting type start like the Torching line.
Joe, I was about to hit you from the call on a strike three. We're talking about blowing your load of the Septile, but you engaged yourself with the base case on it. So congrats, birthday boy. My first to you is not bad and you can use this for service. Happy birthday, Joe.
Thank you, Donald.
yeah, happy birthday, JD.
Thank you.
All right, I think this is a great place to end the episode, guys, on this wholesome note. Viewers, we hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you haven't yet, make sure to leave a comment on your favorite ones from active teams throughout the internet. And make sure to leave a happy birthday for Joe while you're at it. If you aren't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Seriously. Help us out here. We really want to see if we can get him before the end of the year. And if we can, well, that'll just make Bill Brown happy. Make sure to join the Discord if you aren't in there yet. The link is in the description. With that all out of the way, we will catch you guys in our next installment.
Thanks, bro. This is good. This is a good contract. Kevin's back. Only 6. Oh, perfect. It looks like we'll be being the first overall pick if this keeps up.
She's it's kind of improvement to start working with 15 to 20 minutes. Which I don't know.
Listen, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to cause you home.
Get up any more than we feeling for this.
You look like a pissed off. You look like a short baby, act like going to stop. Oh, very well. I thought this was episode of, not episode 2. Guessing the joke. What can I say, bitch? I just like
Okay, folks. Nothing wrong with looking to do the intro for us because you might got what the hell we didn't want down here. Why can't I just say one thing and come to bring
all right, this has already been a damn hectic stuff. Or you can fix my head any day, guys. You don't even calm down before anything crazy happens.
That was sarcasm, wasn't it, Donald? You know exactly what's ahead of us here, don't you?
Wait, what's ahead of us here, Ron?
Don't worry about it, Joe. Just do an intro for Christ.
No shit, right in my bag. So, viewers, welcome back to episode 11 of President's Way, Pokemon Emerald. Last time we made it through the Weather Institute, and Donald caught some ugly ass fish. This time I will be exploring the routes. Oh, that's much good. You associate with yourself. What the hell was that? We learned to buy flash and incoming boys like
No, please. It's still the first minute of the episode. We can get demonetized if you're not careful here.
Just not do a goddamn bite flash. The viewers have made it clear how overplayed that is. It just isn't fun.
All right, guys, in all seriousness, I'm working on how I react whenever I see that. Church is a
10 years old.
deserves more respect. She's a human being after all.
What the hell knows, Joe? She's not a human being. How is this your reason to not picking on it?
Okay, Joe, you're right. She deserves a certain amount of respect, and you want to give that to her. That being said, you respect someone, you don't take it easy on them. This isn't a particularly difficult battle, but it is a rival fight. At the end of the day, what's your plan?
Probably like quick Thunderbolt 4 times chill out room.
Yeah, seriously. Ray is just a trash rival.
No,
She doesn't even ever have a fully evolved starter before she quits her journey and goes back home.
all right, I admit that part's pretty lame, but she did someone revolutionize the rival role to be more of a camaraderie.
Don't take
Before her, you just, I'm better than you, even though I lost 5 times. Now it's actually just friendship and mutually motivated.
She revolutionized it to the work. Now when they survive, it's always driving that students and students with no fire. It's boring. You used to actually feel like you need to be better than them, but now it's just too goddamn close or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of neutral on that part.
All right, so you got Pringles on the lead?
I'm surprised you didn't even outspit.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Imagine not killing with a moderate meat boosted stab, physical infection, sir. Good job, Pringles. Pringles. Just a kid. And Carlos and this guy are just Brad, both of them. I'm even almost okay with playing with them. If you'll just admit that they are infinitely worse than the torpedo line. Like it's supposed to be salty, but it died in water.
Yeah, sorry, my eyeball marble died to a high level. What one don't kick from something 6 levels higher than it? Sue me, asshole.
All right, Donald. He's got a point. Barboach is trash, but obviously Carvana is trash too. Just give it a chance to evolve. We could potentially see that this episode, if we keep the experience, share on it. Anyway, I want to switch the topic back over to the rival thing. May isn't my favorite rival, but I don't think she's that bad. My favorite is probably Sharon from Black and White. I may be biased because of how much I like the games, but he was a good balance of that friendly and respectful nature with the competitive rivalry need. It's also pretty cool that he grew up and became a gym leader in the next release. Who's your favorite rival, guys?
Because she's so flying and gross Joe, yeah. You can abstain from this one. I think we all know the answer. Mine is probably Silver. Dude goes and just takes what he wants. That's the mark of someone who will succeed in life.
Hey, look, it's Scott. The guy who owns the Battle Frontier.
Joe, I don't know how you actually remembered him this time, but more importantly, Donald, are you calling Silver someone who will succeed in life because he robbed a Pokemon laboratory?
Yes.
All right, well, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
This is the dumbest shit you've ever heard. Listen.
Rise up against an empire in Final Fantasy XIV Silver, now included in the free trial. Embark upon a new adventure to realms near and far. Play now at ff14-freetrial.com.
Joe, you're going to do so well in today's episode. You're going to breeze through the gym without struggling through the puzzles at all. And you're going to beat Winona with ease.
Oh, wow, thanks, Donald. That means a lot.
Jesus Christ, yeah, sure, you're welcome, Joe.
All right, well, viewers, let us know your whole take on the Pokemon rival thing. Who's your favorite? Who's the worst one? And why? Interested in seeing everyone's opinions on this one.
All right, a bit early for comment questions. But whatever we want. Anyway, Donald, I'm giving Mango Fly for obvious reasons. I think we should definitely keep Facade and Steel Wings, but not sure about the other two. What are you thinking? It is your Pokemon after all.
Thanks, Joe. Go ahead and get rid of Quick Attack. Wing Attack having 100% accuracy and only taking one turn to do is not only more reliable, but also more convenient to use in battle. If I were more serious about this run then I'm not sure about having both fly and wing attack. But as things stand, we don't exactly need quick attack on a Swallow, despite its utility.
I'm not entirely sure if I agree with that, Donald. Having Guts quick attack for those times we get paralyzed could be crucial.
Yeah, but how often is that actually going to be necessary, Thomas?
Jesus, that battle took forever.
Also, Donald, going back to your earlier point,
The fuck
I'm
is
just
this?
arguing for the sake of debate at this point, but I feel like having a 95% accurate fly with 70 power outshines 100% accurate wing attack with 60 power. And the latter is completely redundant.
Yeah, Barack, it's not even the accuracy for me, if I'm being honest. It's the fact that fly takes 2 whole turns to use when wing attack gets the same job done like 90% of the time. We don't need to add all that to this run. It's unnecessary time for the viewers. And more importantly, for Dill's end to come up with scripts for.
All right, you know what, Donald? You're right. I changed my mind. I know I've sort of adopted the level.
One of the best cities in all of Pokemon.
Can't argue with that one. Joe Fortree not only is a bop, but it's a damn cool concept in itself. You go up to the furthest northern point in the entire region, and you find yourself in a lush jungle city where every non-government building is a freedom.
Non-government building,
We actually agreed on something here for once, boys. Spooky is a top-tier city in this game. I feel like every house in here actually has something interesting going on, too. It's not just a waste of time like most other cities in this game.
Someone really needs to go through and reorganize all the items in here. Not going to be me, though.
And why even say something, Joe? I'm sure as hell not doing it.
Jesus, all right. I'll take care of it when it's my turn, dickheads. You'll make sure to buy some revives while you're here. Super repels if they have some. Regular repels are annoying as hell.
All right, should have been just making sure we got status stuff, too. A few weeks for sure, and maybe like 5 revives, perhaps. And yeah, okay, super repel.
I would tend to last us until we can buy that as well.
Actually, Donald's super repels are the best in terms of overall value.
Well, don't be
$500 total for 200 steps is a better deal than $700 for 250 steps. That's quite the rip-off. I feel like Japan did that on purpose to reward players who are good.
Oh, no. I see your stinky Democratic pork cutting ass is going to say some tricky shit like that. I'm not buying it unless it's the best. I am the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the best in line. You said every house had something important, and those last guys gave you nothing whatsoever.
But there we go. Look here at the top. Let's see what they're selling.
I don't think secret bagels. I think I will get some stuff.
Joe, please don't waste all of our money. We need a lot, so we can buy 2 Nanskin game fun and down the line.
Okay, well, there's 3 of us. So I'm going to make sure to get 3 Pokemon dead. So we are all friends together. That should be
Jesus Christ, Joe. We don't need this shit. We don't even have a Pokemon with nature power or secret power or whatever the fuck it is to make the secret base in the first place.
Well, that's a good point. With all the empty stations. I should get a pretty desk for all the dogs and you
Yeah, holy shit, Joe. Please send out a global awareness so you can use weak plate on my eyeball.
maybe it's over.
Not that big of a deal, son. Plus, maybe there are some viewers that enjoy the secret base mechanics, too. After all, you got your defense specials. You should be allowed to have these secret base specials, don't you think?
All right, so if we got our own desk, then we might as well get some mattresses, chairs. That just makes sense. That being said, I'll get a heavy chair for your fat ass. You gotta go, Logan.
All right, Joe, let's just call it at that, okay? You can get some other stuff when we get to the department store in Ripley Cove, but for now, this is fine. Besides, Donald has a point no one even knows secret power at the moment.
Yeah, I want to wait to do the secret base anyway. Because, yeah, I want to get some shit from Lily Cove first. Anyway, why is this guy smelling a child?
Ain't no way you, of all people, just asked that
Okay,
Joe.
fuck those guys. It probably smells like an anime convention in there.
Can we move on past this idea of smelling people, please? Joe, ignore that whole unseeable object. For now, we'll figure it out in a second. Anyway, this place is cool. Joe, let's see your skills.
Oh, the old objects in your hand ordeal, huh? Well, all right, maybe I will play your little game.
Joe, just pick one.
Okay, left. Wait, no, right. Yeah, right. Boom. Wait, I have to do it again. What the hell?
Joe, if you get it wrong, she lets you restart from the beginning, and it never changes. So just hurry up.
Okay, I bet she's trying to trick me, so I'm going with right again. Hell yes. Oh, God damn it, another one. Okay, it has to be left this time, right? Boom, bitch. I am a poker coin master. Give me that shit.
Yes, you're incredible, Joe.
Could have been worse, Donald. He could have gotten it wrong and then forgotten what answers he already put. Anyway, this is actually everything we could do in this town. So, editor, take us over to the next route here.
All right, Route 120, the beginning of what feels like the longest stretch between towns in all of Pokemon. I can't wait to have to explore it all myself. Next episode.
I know with parasols and 4-bits. Everyone thinks I'm dumb or something.
Yeah, this whole stretch is definitely a long one.
Oh, well, would you
I
look
feel like Pokemon loves to put a huge gap towards the end of the mid-game in their games. In Kanto, there's that huge route after Lavender, and you want to clear the bike path too at that point. In Sinnoh, there's that hellish snow route. After the 6th gym, probably some others too.
Yeah, I've never noticed that, Barack, but you have a point. I don't think that theme really works in Unova, though, because all of Unova is just one stupid-ass circle. That map design is by far the worst thing about that game. Sorry, Barack. It was just so lazy.
Honestly, hard to defend the generation there. Donald, I low-key agree with you.
All right, you butt buddy. Watch Pringles absolutely destroy this pile of magnets. Check this shit out.
If this magnitude 9 doesn't kill it, I'm releasing Pringles.
Hell yeah, good stuff, Sandy.
Joe, I feel like you're even more attached to Pringles than you are to Ruby.
Well, I certainly love both, but Ruby is a goddamn beast already.
Wow, good job.
Those stab thunderbolts from a fully evolved offensive mind is just broken and can probably sweep the gym. She doesn't need my support to thrive as things are. Pringles, on the other hand,
Such
is
as
still learning the ropes of what it means to be on this team.
Yeah, honestly, Joe, you bring up a good point here. Our team is actually rounding out incredibly well here. Pringles and Titan are near evolving. Ruby and Mango are beasts. And Sky isn't too far off becoming a Sceptile as well.
All right, honestly, I'm over the whole interview thing. This shit is annoying.
Yeah, that being said, Obama, we still have to go get George's crappy Pokemon. He told us to put on the team. When does that show up again?
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so the track is right here, isn't it? Yep, there is right on to the plate center.
Like the fact that it still reflects a shadow on the water. Like, would light work like that?
Joe, I have no clue. There aren't many things that can just turn invisible in the video. Cool thing you didn't just stop it.
Hey, George, let's stop.
I literally just spoke to Joe.
What?
Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Anyway, guys, just wanted to hop in here to say I finally beat Pokemon Fire, and I wanted to get some suggestions on another game to play.
Oh, let's do this, guys. Yeah, you were the visible and obvious side of the study of the party's composition. And the completely coincidental timing of George's arrival here. We didn't, in fact, schedule this Leon to be the final member of our team.
Joe, real quick, get some damage off of his power so we can figure out what movies is. Let's do something good.
Ooh, that's a good point, Donald. I'll do that in a Thunder Wave.
Probably should have Thunder Wave first in case it's ground, but whatever.
Okay, and Dragon type, that's honestly awesome. That gives us like show coverage.
Imagine thinking Dragon's a bad hit in power type.
Ooh, haven't heard of those guys in a while. Obama, are you a fan of their music?
Ooh, Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, Imagine Dragon Beef nuts across your face.
Obama, you really are just way too goddamn easy.
No, Donald, I just didn't think you guys would still be making these stupid-ass jokes in 2023.
No joke is stupid if it gets a laugh from the boys of Blanc.
Okay, hey, Obama, you like both of them?
All right, hey, jokes, respectfully, shut up.
Jesus.
Hey, Rock? Yeah, seriously, man, it was going to be fun.
I can promise you it wouldn't have been. Anyway, Joe, do you have a Kecleon nickname wheel ready for when you finally catch this thing?
Ultra Ball, Joe. I like the Ultra Ball.
You can hold my Ultra Balls, George?
They,
Yeah, seriously.
Fuck you both.
yeah, Obama, Bill Zan set up a Kecleon wheel for me to spin. I got a note here. Apparently he took names for all the comments suggesting Kecleon, but he also took some names for people who just had a general nickname request. Seems like he wanted to fill up the wheel a bit.
Can't blame him for that. It's always more exciting when more people get to be involved.
All right, let's see what we got going on in Blue Small. God, I already see fucking Whisper on there. Why do the viewers feel as if it is necessary to torment me?
Jesus, okay, Donald, I'm okay with overruling Whisper on the condition that we also overrule Michelle. I'm not okay naming a goddamn lizard after my life.
Now, fuck you, Barack. Come on, Michelle. Ooh. Oh, damn, so close.
Diddy. All right, who the hell is Minnie? Why are we naming a lizard after a Disney mouse? That's an elfin in Japanese.
All right. Now hold on, Don. I have the list here. All right, so shout out to it. Looks like Bailey, Justin, for the nickname here, he wanted us to name a Pokemon after his daughter. Can't hate on that one. Thanks, Bailey, for the comment.
Fine, whatever, a mediocre name for a mediocre Pokemon.
Donald, that is a human child's name you are criticizing right now.
Hell yeah, boys. Let's go check out names.
Jesus Christ again, Joe, a human child, careful. But yeah, viewers will see you in the Pokemon Center. All right, also, since we brought it up, I want to give another shout out to Justin here. He was actually one of the first viewers we had before this series was even started. And he graciously offered to make the channel avatar for the editor. So if you're into digital arts and Pokemon, he's working on a series that incorporates both of those things. So check him out if you're interested.
All right, amazing. So the shout out has been made. The shitty Pokemon has been acquired. I think it's finally time we head over to the Gym Show. Let's get this fucking bread, boy.
Yeah, well, it's at least time to take on the gym trainers. I know that much. I'm going to prioritize Titan and Pringles here, partially because Vinny is already a respectable level, but mainly because they are both super close to evolve.
Pull up, Joe. Let's see the team first. This is our first look at the complete squad, guys. Not looking too bad if you ask me.
Well, I think I'm going to have to beg to differ. Obama, Pringles is a fucking catfish, Titan is an infant, and Kecleon literally licks nuts.
Not true. That's not in his Pokemon.
His only good stat is special defense. And who gives a shit about special defense? I mean, come on.
All right, well, Donald, remember, we decided on getting something underwhelming. And besides, Kecleon can actually be pretty fun with its unique ability. And base 90 attack isn't too bad either. You never know. Maybe it can come in clutch for us down the line. Also, it's what George wanted, remember. And we told him he can be a part of it.
Okay, but who gives a shit about what George wants? Can we just pick up an Absol or something cool since they're like right
Hey,
here?
fuck you, man. You're running with the nut licker, all right?
Jesus, I didn't know you were still here, George. Speak up.
Oh my goodness. If what this guy is saying is true, I cannot wait to battle Winona.
For God's sake,
Wait,
Joe.
oh, fuck, what kind of a name? Just humdinger up. Never mind. I don't trust this guy.
Ignoring that. But if the big first trainer in the gym is coming at you with a level 30 Starmie, then I'm not sure if defeating these guys is going to be enough to train them to be the way they should be. If me or Donald will battle, that's one thing.
Now, I'll have you know, I graduated at the top of my class today.
No way you're saying
And I did a couple numerous secret raids in Al-Qaeda.
That's just a lot.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
this is the goddamn Navy SEAL, Coffee Pasta. And it is absolutely bonkers to me that he can actually even remember the first line to that.
What is it?
Considering how retarded he looks trying
Can't say
to
that.
solve this pathetic excuse for a puzzle here.
Oh, eat my ass, Donald. I figured it out.
Yeah, it took you 3 attempts to not do the same thing 3 times in a row, Joe, you old fogey.
You guys, stop calling me an old fogey. What the fuck does that even mean?
Don't worry about it, Joe.
Jesus Christ. That battle was literally 6 minutes long. Why do these idiots feel the need to bring 6 unevolved Pokemon to battle? Just evolve your shitty Doduos and Swallows.
Wow, Joe, you figured out the 2-step puzzle pretty quickly. I'm impressed. Obama, George, any bets on how long it takes him to figure out the puzzle to get to Winona? Anyone want to take the under on 2 minutes against me?
Hell no, that sounds like it's
You know
real.
what? Find on. Let's do it. If Joe can figure out the puzzle in less than 2 minutes, you have to hold back on every single demeaning remark you're thinking of when it comes to Joe's intellect or his ability to play this game. If not, I won't stop. Deal?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Easiest deal of my life, Obama. I have a list of things I've held my tongue on.
Beating Ruby before it's like the exact same thing.
Well, actually, Obama has beaten Ruby.
Jesus Pringles.
When I got to this puzzle, I couldn't figure it out. So I had Hunter beat it for me.
Incredible.
Holy hell, Joe, this game came out like 20 years ago. You were 60 years old.
So?
There's no way your brain was so deteriorated already
Never say never.
that you couldn't figure out a children's puzzle.
It's not an easy one, George. I'd like to see you try.
Guarantee you.
But anyway.
Fine, Joe.
Looks like it's time for Vinny to show us what she can do here. Okay, Azatu, huh? Well, it looks like we got them right where we want them then.
All right, Joe. Looks like you're figuring it out just fine. I'm sure Titan will manage to lead you to victory here, too. Anyway, guys, I'm switching the topic here because I feel like it's just been a roast Joe session for the last few minutes. Did you guys see the new DLC stuff for Scarlet and Violet yet?
Yes. Okay, Brock, I'm glad you brought this up. I like the Pokemon they're bringing back and some of the new moves. But honestly, I have never seen, in my entire 25 years of playing this series, a stupider set of Pokemon released to the public. I mean, come on. Okidogi, Monkey Dory, what the hell are they thinking?
That's pretty hard, Donald. Have you even tried using them on Showdown yet?
Hell no, and I never will. I've just been destroying the OU ladder with Jolly Loaded, Dice Shell, Smash Torterra, and none of these new shitters have lived in attack.
Okay, Donald, to be perfectly honest, I'm not a fan of those three's designs either. But that being said, you want to give them a chance and figure out their strengths. Because I'm sure they will show up on the random battles ladder with or against us. Also, the new Ursaluna looks fucking insane to me. I can't wait to use it.
Wait, new Ursaluna, I didn't see that one. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, Joe, you are missing out. That thing is a goddamn beast. Joe, it's literally like a special-based Ursaluna with a new move, Blood Moon. That's like a special normal Gigaton hammer, and it gets priority through vacuum waves. It's going to be absolutely broken, I can tell.
Jesus, Blood Moon, that does sound pretty insane. I'm looking him up.
Well, if he's as fast as you guys are making him sound, he's going to be fun to see in the draft battle, for sure.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt about that, Joe. But, Donald, back to what you were saying, they did bring back a lot of fun Pokemon, too. Random battles is going to look a little bit different now. We ought to get a little practice in before hopping back on the ladder. Holy shit, on the climate.
This thing looks absolutely terrifying. No way, this is actually a Pokemon.
Honestly, I'm stoked that Ursaluna got this new form, because the regular Ursaluna is honestly a huge letdown design-wise. Ursaring is a ferocious beast, but then it evolves into something that looks like it just woke up from hibernation. It doesn't look intimidating at all, if you ask me.
Yeah, I can't lie. It had a pretty underwhelming debut in Legends of Arceus, if you ask me.
All right, can someone tell me why the fuck there is a new Pokemon named Ogre Porn?
Jesus Christ, Joe.
I feel like Shrek Rule 34 should not be involved in the Pokemon games just yet.
The fuck do you mean just yet?
Still don't even...
I don't know. George, I haven't seen that Pokemon just yet, but I can only imagine it being incredibly beautiful and powerful. I think Pokemon is making a step in the right direction, adding ogre porn in their game.
No, you disgusting shithead. It's ogre porn, not ogre porn. George, what the hell is wrong with you?
My bad. I just misread it. Sorry, guys.
Damn, that's just the point. But oh fuck yeah, Freemason Beast. Little catfish. Taking out a big dinosaur. How do you like that, Don?
Congratulations, Joe. Your 4 times super effective move got a critical hit to kill a Tropius. Good job. Anyway, editor, start the damn timer.
I don't think we are ready for the gym battle just yet. We're so close to evolving a couple Pokemon. Let's go down past that route. We got the Kecleon match and train up a little bit.
Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go do that first guy.
Absolutely saved by the bell, Joe. We're still going to be timing you when you get back here.
But sometimes people need to just realize that some beers are just overplayed in your average harem. We need more wholesome main love interests in modern anime.
Brock, for the love of all things holy, please shut the fuck up.
Seriously, why are you still on about
Oh, hell yes, Barack, lick my chode. You have to stop talking now. Pringles is involved.
What, George?
Actually, you know what? Let me check this real quick.
Okay, I'm glad he's evolving from a complete waste of oxygen to only a partial
The hell, Joe?
So I was just double checking his moveset, and apparently he learns Earthquakes at level 31 if he stays a barber. So I'm going to use a rare
Joe,
candy
don't
real
you
quick.
dare waste that candy
Let it
on that
evolve.
piece of garbo.
After I
Damn it.
Good call, Joe. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Earthquake obviously will be useless for this upcoming battle, but it would be nice to have afterwards. It's probably going to be our most reliable move for the time
I will
being.
say his moveset is fucking wild to have at this stage in the game. ice beam, stir, earthquake, and rest to have in a no items in battle run. If only that were on a good Pokemon.
Okay. Cry about it, Donald. Now everyone can shut up. Oh my goodness, look at that.
That thing is dirty.
What the hell is this evolution? The only one that doesn't get ruined.
Holy, you could eat my ass.
Present it.
Just because he's dirty, what the fuck, doesn't mean he isn't as lovable as any of our other Pokemon.
No, he is not as lovable as any of our other Pokemon, Joe. Every other one of them has actual sentimental value to something. But Pringles is the shit product of a rigged showdown.
Sorry, you're making him cry.
And I absolutely refuse to acknowledge him as my own.
All right, Donald, I think we get the idea at this point. You hate catfish. Anything else?
Yes, actually, Joe, never tell me to eat your ass.
All right. Let's get on with it, boys. Titan is close to evolving as well, so let's just continue on with the training here. Editor, pick us up again once we get there, please. No need to make the viewers watch this. No more anime talk, Barack.
He's just cutting it a little close there, don't you think, Joe?
Who cares? Mango levels up. But more importantly, Titan hits level 31. I'm giving him a rare candy because I'm not spending any more time training out here. We got to get to the gym already.
Oh, shit, I've been waiting for this one, boys. Titan's been in desperate need of a power upgrade.
All right, well, no need to blow your load over at Barry. He's just turning into a bigger rock.
Donald, did somebody say you're rock? You literally climaxed when Mango evolved into a swiller. And that's literally going from a bird to a bigger bird. Like, you're not seeing
Who cares? Just enjoy the beauty of Pokemon evolution, guys.
All right, that thing looks like a fucking turd with kyphosis. Who designed that monstrosity?
George, I know you did not just say that about my boy Leiron. You shut your steel beam burning ass up this instant.
Over there,
Damn, on the relax.
Steel man, aren't we supposed to, like, not make those jokes or something?
You guys literally call my wife a man on a daily basis. Why can't I make one joke?
That's just an overly touchy subject for Rock.
It's fine, guys. Don't worry about me. I can take the heat.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know what can't stand the heat?
Right, editor, please. All right, back in the gym, boys. I'm not sure what I'm more excited for, the gym battle or watching Joe fail at solving a children's puzzle.
Suck off, little D. I'm Steve Rock.
Don't call me that.
All right, Joe. Remember, you have 2 minutes to get through this last puzzle. I believe in you.
Really, Barack? Are we not watching the same screen right now?
All right, and the timer's on. Let's see it slow, Joe.
All right, fuck you, Donald. It's game time. Leaning forward in my chair now and getting this shit in under a minute.
What's your confidence there, please just think about what you're doing here. I don't think there's anything that...
Joe, have you ever played that Brain Academy game on the DS or whatever the fuck it was? I'd love to see the calculated age of your brain.
Joe, the fact that you got through Flannery's gym on your first try is an absolute miracle, but let's just pray to God you're not going to be in charge of the rock puzzles in the Aqua Hideout.
All right, I've given up on trying to solve this one.
Oh, come on, Joe.
We're just going to keep moving these shits around until something works.
Oh, wait, there it is, right?
No way did he actually just solve it after giving up on solving it.
Fuck your shit. Oh, yeah, they're okay. Fuck you, Donald.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, good job, Joe. You're only kind of retarded, I guess.
Donald, please stop saying that.
Then battle, baby. Hello there, sexy mom. Gotta save state real quick just to be safe. You boys ready for this?
Joe, I guess I have no choice but to support you here. I don't want to have to battle her myself next episode if you fail here. So I guess best of luck.
You got a game plan, Joe. This chick's no joke.
Game plan, change, plan, Obama.
Good one, Joe.
I've never been more confident in anything since tip on me.
Okay, what the fuck is the plan?
It's when the tip on my dick rests on the lip right now.
Oh, God damn. I get fucked up. I hate all of you with a burning passion.
I'll blog about it, pussy.
Anyway, all right. Hello there, sexy lady. Green. Thanks for the thumbnail. Anyway, yeah, 5 Pokemon. But one of them is a piece of shit, Swablu. Easy KO. Just go ahead, send out your Altaria already, lady.
Be careful what you wish for, Joe. You're not going to be able to knock the Altaria out in one hit. And a Dragon Dance plus Earthquake combination can spell disaster for the whole
shellac for bomb. Has Ruby ever let me down in the past? Didn't think so. Watch and learn, you has been.
Has been, really? I let you be my VP and this is how you treat me?
It's a cruel world,
No,
Buttercup.
this Thunderbolt isn't going to do shit. He told you. And now it's got a Dragon Dance up. You are screwed.
Oh, shit. Okay, I really thought Thunderbolt would still be a 2-hit KO.
Nope, Altaria is a very specially defensive Pokemon. Guess that stat is actually useful. If that'll help Donald,
I'm not taking it back, Obama.
Please, survive.
He's dead as fuck.
who are we sending out next
Oh,
week?
fuck, yeah.
Goddamn, no way that just happened.
I'm carrying it so bad.
Come on, girl. It's critical hit to prove these haters wrong. Oh, hell yeah, that works too. Let's go.
You can't keep getting away with this.
So the Lumberry continues to sweep anyway.
Damn, George, I'm impressed with them. Just an Oranberry. This is probably a role for Thunderbolt to kill now.
Yeah, but knowing Joe's luck, he's fine.
It's not luck, Donald. It's called believing in your friends.
If this doesn't kill, she's going to heal, and then we can be in trouble again.
Oh, shit. I mean, what the hell are you talking about? Obama, of course, it was always going to kill. Ruby, heal her beat.
Well, there goes her biggest threat taken care of. Honestly, things only could have been bad if she got multiple dragon dances in, and then she got a hyper potion off. But still, I've seen wipes happen here plenty of times.
Ooh, but you've never seen a guy like me battle here Obama.
Joe, you egotistical fuck. You didn't even know how to get through the gym puzzles. And then you got insanely lucky by living on 2 HP. And then get to paralysis. Get the hell off your high horse.
I get horses off on a daily basis, Donald, and cry about it.
Joe, what the fuck did you just say?
Ignore him, George. The inner machinations of his mind are an enigma.
All right, Bill. As disturbing as that comment was, and as lucky as you are getting in this gym fight, it seems like
Yeah, not
you got
luck.
this one in the bag. If I were you, I would try to keep Ruby alive for the Polyper in case we need an easy one-shot kill on.
All right, actually, that's a good call. Let's get Mango some action here. He's been pivotal in every gym battle. So far, might as well let him continue the streak, I suppose.
Finally, something logical coming out of that revolting face of yours, Joe.
Donald, I know it's Halloween season and all, but don't you think painting your face as a pumpkin is a little extreme?
Not as extreme as waking up and being a zombie every day, Joe.
Double loop.
Whatever, chump, you're just mad. I'm destroying this gym right now. Act like a tropius and take this banana right in your throat.
Jesus Christ, all right, you know what, I'm over this, Joe. Good job patching Winona, just like you do in every other battle in this damn game. I'm just happy it's finally my turn next time. But I'm guessing Gilzan's bitch ass is going to take another month to drop an episode.
Let's hope not, Donald, but only time will tell. That brings up a good point here, though, guys. Viewers, elephant in the room here. We know we've delivered a couple empty promises over the past couple weeks with episodes dropping. And while there are several excuses for that one, there's this pristine boys. There's none that any of us should care too much about if we as long as the viewers. Just know we want to prioritize episode quality over upload consistency with this series. And there have been a handful of roadblocks over the past couple of weeks. If you want to know more, feel free to ask Dylan in the comments or through Discord.
Yeah, speaking of which, make sure to join the Discord. We have officially planned the Showdown tournament, and it will take place the weekend of November 24th. There will be a random battles tournament, and there will be prizes for
That's a shitty Discord club. Might as well tell them to subscribe to while you're at it.
They can do whatever the fuck they want this time.
Yeah, seriously, they hear that shit enough from everyone else. Anyway, Joe is in charge of the outfit leading right now. He takes way too goddamn long with his monologue.
Kiss my ass.
Obama, can you help us run that out?
You call George Joe your own.
Okay? Yeah, you know what? Good looks, George. Viewers, before you go, make sure you've left your comment on your Favorite rival in the series and why? And if there's any you think is just trash, like me, let us know about it. Also, reiterate it earlier. At a time, it's so big, small, cameras and full of surprises. Bad.
So the other day, and I really do mean the other day, this is from July 10th, we saw ourselves this video that went viral on Twitter. It is of Matt Rempe, New York Rangers forward, death forward, I guess we could say instead, and George Lalock going out there on the ice and training how to uppercut. This is a pretty badass video. And it really is one of these things where it's like, you show a tough guy how to be a tough guy, how a tough guy's got to train. So you can say this is kind of a thing, right? Matt Rempe is going out there and doing what the Matt Rempe does, baby. He's working on his fighting. And what I wanted to do in this video was kind of respond to it. Because there's a lot of stuff going out there and, bringing stuff up as to whether or not Matt Rempe practicing this in the off-season, doing this with George Lalock and having it filmed and put on social media, whether or not this really is a good thing, quote-unquote. Let's use the Twitters to go out there and give us a sentiment that a bunch of people seem to be aligning with. Here's the first reply on this Twitter video. I understand this part of the game, but shouldn't he be focused on other things? He bet that got so many rights in his thing for a left, most complete player in the NHL. Maybe George Lalock can teach Rempe how to hit without reading his skates too. Yeah, okay, that's kind of a big burn there, my semi-automatic Dave. I think I'd just hire a pro boxer. Perhaps he should work on playing actual hockey. Meanwhile, back in Plainville, reports of the Predators' original captain passing away due to CTE have surfaced. This is just another reminder that we continues to treat CTE lightly. If all he can do is fight, the Rangers won't win a cup, but the East is bulking up. I hate the way the league is right now. Dirty team wins the Stanley Cup, salary cap on the road at $1 million. There are a lot of people going out there and talking about why this is a bad thing. And I wanted to give some comments and 2 cents on this as well, because as I said in a video a few months ago, we did actually talk about this, how Matt Rempe and the situation with New York, how he's being used and how he's being marketed, could be seen as pretty dangerous. Not for like you or me or for the sport, I guess. Okay, maybe to an extent the sport, but to Matt Rempe himself. This is a guy who, as a 2026 round pick, should be a fantastic story. He is a fantastic story. You never see 2020 late round picks make it in the NHL and have some sort of a huge cultural impact like Matt Rempe has had. I don't even know why I said 2020 late round picks, just late round picks in general. 6th round guy, especially one that was taken only 4 years ago, back when he was drafted into 2020 NHL entry draft, he was just slightly over half a game from Seattle Thunderbirds. But guess what? He was huge. That's why he got drafted. He had these physical tools. That's why the Rangers took a chance on him. And as his career progressed, he sort of started to score. He didn't really score as much, honestly, with the WHL Seattle Thunderbirds in the years after, but he did make the Hartford Wolfpack. He did have himself an impact over there, and he got called up, not because he's this good born producer, but because he is that brute. And him going out there, laying guys out, elbowing people in the head, you can say partly, oh, it's because he's big. That's why he accidentally does that more often than he should. You could also say it's carelessness. You could also say that it's the way that Matt Rempe has been coached, or he's been told how to play in a way, where he's getting into fights with everybody, he's fisticuffing it up with everybody on site, and in a way, it could be seen as dangerous. This is a Twitter reply to the video that we've seen of Matt Rempe sparring with George Lalock. Take a look at this. This is posted by Eric Manning Rice. They say, I know some people may not agree, and that's fine, but I do not like what's being done to this kid. I don't think this ends well. This video, or this tweet, had 500,000 views and 2,000 likes. I've tried to engage in civil replies. Okay, we're going to mute that. We're not going to look at that. I feel like he's trying to prove he deserves a roster spot by pretty much getting his face knocked in every game. And that's going to end badly one day. That's exactly it. And on top of that, the team seems to be deliberately marketing him to satisfy that bloodlust element among the older fans who think hockey has gone too strong. And they feel like crazy when this kid is on the ice because they're hoping for the fisticuffs. Alpha says, I mean, I get it. I think there's a fight every once in a while, and that's sort of the thing here. But it's like every time he steps onto the ice, I feel like he's dropping the gloves. And I don't know if it's like fan pressure or team pressure or what have you, but this is a terrible precedent to set for your young players. Sadly, I do think a lot of it comes from the team. Now, there is a devil's advocate point of view that I do think is appropriate to bring up there as well. It's later next week. Stop. Nobody in that locker room is telling him that he has to fight. He's fighting because he enjoys the spotlight and he wants to come get crowd up. And that's sort of why when some of these extra replies talk about, oh yeah, no, that's just him trying to make the team. Matt Redhead is trying to make the team by showcasing his physical fighting ability because, I mean, let's be honest, there isn't really anything else that does too well. I mean, he moves well for a big guy. He's able to really open up space for a big guy, which is, not surprising. But everything else, I mean, the hits, the physicality, the penalties, it gets in the way at times. And when you have that player on the ice as a, I don't want to use the word distraction, but it's almost like a distraction. Every time he's on the ice, the opposing team is expected a fight to go down. Every time he's on the ice, he's preparing himself to get more black eyes. This is sort of where you think about, hey, is the NHL or are the New York Rangers putting this 22-year-old guy in the best position to succeed for his career and for the long term? Because if Matt Rempe is getting into a fight literally like every game or so, he's getting his head knocked in there, he's getting bloody, he's getting black eyes, and he's just continuously getting punches to the head over and over again. You gotta start thinking about what the damage could be there. Like, I'm not saying that he's gonna get CTE or whatever, but like, hockey has been one of those sports that has been really notorious for developing these kinds of issues in its players long after their retirements. And I think at some point you have to start realizing that the way these players choose to conduct themselves can play.
They hide out like it was nothing. The losing seems to be a reoccurring. All right, boys, it's my turn to play. I'm just going to get straight down to business. I'm excited for today, boys. Today, Joe is again. I'm going to talk about them.
Oh, I know what it is now. I know Stevie. But question is, what are you two evolving it into?
I guess we'll just have to wait to find out. I'm sure the nickname will give it away. By the way, Joe, what's up? When I asked for the emulator, I went ahead and went to the casino to get some coins for some TMs that will come in handy. I'm still planning to do more work with that since I want to contribute more to the team.
Oh, that's huge for us. You didn't have to do that for us, so we appreciate it.
All right, guys, what do you think of this nickname? To be honest, it's not a bad nickname because it's not an overused nickname. So good enough for me.
Whoa, hold on. So you need to from being a player from such a breathing? That